Alright guys, it's all on you again. Go ahead and try these problems by factoring, solving quadratics by factoring. Once again, I have 4 up here. Pause it, work them out, unpause it, and then you can see how I explain how to solve these problems. Okay, start with the first one. I'm not going to do a lot of explanations. There's a lot of problems here. Hopefully, you're getting the hang of this. Okay. They're not all equal to 0. I had to fix that. So I add 4. The only thing I can add it to is this constant. So I get b squared plus 9b plus 8 equals 0. It's a 3-term item, so I do the big X. In my big X, I have 1 times 8, that's a times c, and my b is 9. In my denominator, I put 1. Factors of 8 that add up to 9 would be 8 and 1, okay, and they're both positive. Okay, I don't need to reduce anything, so I'm good to go. So I get b plus 8, b plus 1 equals 0. Set my two factors equal to 0 to get my intercepts or my solutions. Okay, I subtract 8. I get b equals -8. Subtract 1, I get b equals -1. Two solutions for number 1. Okay? Number 2, same process. I'm good. Everything's set equal to 0. I can now start factoring. There is no GCF here. 3 terms again, big X method. Okay, my a is 2, my c is -42. My b is -5, and my denominators here are going to be 2. Okay, I have 2 times -42. I get -48. Sorry, 84. I totally switched that around. Okay. I need to get factors of -48 where when I add them together, I have, I get -5. I did use my calculator on this. I will show you. This is how you set it up again, just in case if you don't remember. Okay, second table, and I'm looking for something that equals -5. So I'm going to go this way because I see negatives anyway. And there's my answer, 7 and -12. Okay. All right, I need to reduce on this one, -6 over 1. And now I set up my parentheses. I have 2a plus 7, and I have a minus 6. Set both factors equal to 0. Okay, I subtract 7 from both sides. I divide by 2. I get a to equal -7 over 2. Plus 6 to both sides. A equals 6. Two solutions. Okay. Third problem that you had, once again, this is wrong. We need to get it equal to 0. So I subtracted 54 from both sides. Okay. When you do that, you should have gotten negative -49. Okay, then you had to decide what type of factoring is this. Okay, so think about this. Can you take the square root of 9? Sure. Can you take the square root of x squared? Sure. Can you take the square root of 49? Sure. And then there's that difference, that minus. Difference of squares it is. Okay. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 49 is 7. Opposite signs. Set both of these pieces equal to 0. Okay. Minus 7 from both sides. Divide by 3, and I got -7 over 3 as one of my answers. plus 7 to both sides. Divide by 3. And I get 7 over 3 as my second answer. So 2 answers on this. Okay? All right, last but not least, number 4. Gave you a little bit of everything on this one. Okay, this is the last type. Once again, it's a trinomial, so we're doing the big X. Everything's set equal to 0. My A is 1, my C is 16. My B is -8. My denominator is 1. Okay, factors of 16 that add up to -8. Well, I have 4 and 4, but that only gives me a positive 8, so how about we make them negative? All right? Okay, I don't need to reduce, so my parentheses look like this. A minus 4, A minus 4 equals 0. Okay? You could set each piece equal to 0. What's another way of rewriting this? You can do A minus 4 squared equals 0. Okay? So it's already equal to 0. How do we get rid of a square? Well, you take the opposite, you square root. So I have A minus 4, add 4 to both sides. How many solutions do I have here? I only have one, and it is 4. Okay, so you got a little bit of everything. Made you work on this one, okay? 2 steps. Factor completely, set each piece equal to 0 or each factor equal to 0, and you're golden, okay? But you have to know how to factor. If you're still struggling, you need to go back and revisit that stuff, okay? So go ahead and try your homework, and good luck.